Okay, Fabira, who's a commenter I mentioned in the last two videos, um, is still discussing with me the power of words. And it's an interesting thing. And first, though, I mean, also, Fabira, assuming you're watching this, in terms of, I noticed some of your examples, or all of them, in the one of your very recent comments were from landmark form. That's fine. But, I mean, it is good to know because if someone out there has been to landmark forum, then, we can discuss things with everything that they teach, in mind. That's one thing about the intensity of it is everybody knows the basic terms if you've been one time. Remember, the thing is, the stuff that Landmark teaches is separate to me very much from the way they teach it. And I think the main thing you learn when you're being taught comes from the methods that are being used to teach you, okay, subtly, rather than what they teach you. And then my other complaint is, yeah, what they teach you is just a little bag of little gimmicky tricks, which is okay. It can be useful, but they can also be distorting, and they do work well enough. It can kind of be a temptation to do this really quick analysis that allows this super quick analysis. Figure it out. Oh, I have an emotional hang up. I do something about it. Boom, boom, boom. And it allows you quick action. And I will also, by the way, I was thinking, I think I mentioned this, but Scientology as well, but both of these systems, they do seem to help people that want to adhere to them to know how to keep their cool. I think it helps you and makes you bury things and not necessarily handle them correctly, but it does help you to keep your cool in the moment. And that's very important and very valuable. That buys you time to actually solve your problems. But in this words creating possibilities thing, I mean, listen, I'm a big proponent of the power of words, but see, it's a cognitive thing. It's about just how the wheels in your mind work. If you visualize something, that feels like you're creating, and even actualizing the possibility, just creating that in words. But all you're really doing when you visualize it is you're rearranging, not creating, rearranging neurons in your brain so that your brain is in a new shape where it will do something different. It will create the something different. So it's as if for a human you're creating the possibility, but in reality you're creating this visualization, and it's your mind's natural process to start to enact and realize is visualizations. Okay, so it is a way you program your own mind, a way you get your own mind to think something you want it to think. Well, that's different from the actualization. And as a rule of thumb, it's a pretty good thing for people that don't realize that they are creating their future with their words and the possibilities that they visualize. The visualization is much more important. I mean, the power of words is only that words evoke visualizations. Okay, visualizations is what the body follows. But it's for human interaction. That's how you're going to get your mind to do something. But really, in the end, it's still your mind interacting in the real world. It's actualities, and then visualizations, and then words just related to that. And I think we can blow this out of proportion. This words are powerful. It does a couple things. One, words are very powerful in society, and it makes us confused. We think that the things we can accomplish in short order with other people believing us are the same things we could accomplish if it was actually coherent with reality, the thing we were saying. Okay. And two, you make a metaphysical system like Plato when you play these games. You start to mistake words for ideas and ideas for idealizations. So I hope this one recorded because I had to do it twice. The first one I was talking about my great hair. Look, I woke up. My hair was like this. I didn't have to do a thing. Look at that. Woke up with the greatest hair ever.